Hello, we're doing, you know what it's called. I don't need to name it. It's not that I can't remember the name at the moment. Definitely not that.
Build randomizer.
Yes, that's the word. Ooh. Ooh, this is getting... I was about to say it's getting weird, but then it stopped getting weird.
Oh, that's kind of funny. I have Discord open on my second monitor, and when I went to customize armor to pick a armor skin, anytime I scrolled, Discord also scrolled.
Yes, my Twitch chat also does that. Ooh. Uh-oh. Alright, whose face am I putting on today? Sydney.
Interesting question.
It's Sydney. So I got lucky.
I've never played this character. Heck it, I'm gonna play it.
Dragon.
No, I've actually played Dragon. Surprisingly.
Bonnie.
I played a lot of Bonnie when she first came out.
Bonnie is good. Bonnie is a great character.
Like, just shouts in Scottish.
Who else could it be then?
Alright, I'm ready.
Who could... I want to get this before you join in. It's gotta be somebody that I just cannot think of at the moment.
Alright, I'm gonna join in and you'll see.
I'm gonna close my eyes and give it one more college guess. I'm not looking at the screen. Can't be Bodhi. Can't be Wick. Rust. Chains.
Nope. I've never played Chains before.
That's interesting. Chains is my favorite heister. Of the classic four now.
Yeah.
After what they did to Wolf. Anyways. And we're back. I have the Brothers Grimm.
The single brother?
No, the Brothers Grimm.
Oh, the doubles. Okay.
I don't know if I should probably have Buckshot. Incendiary rounds are nice, but the problem becomes my secondary is the saw. Like, my secondary is the saw.
Yeah, I caught that.
My secondary is the saw. It's not good. It's making me hurt inside. I have the tactical flashlight, which you can shine at the background for added fun. So if we play a dark map, I'll be able to see.
That's always useful.
I had my choice between Kingpin and Hacker. Kingpin was the first one I rolled, but I rolled Hacker twice. Dan said use Hacker. I've run Hacker once, so we'll see what happens here.
I've run Hacker many times. I want to say that was in one of my 2 different builds.
Okay, so you're me puppeteering me in this one. And I have no idea what to spend points in, so I just got kind of everything in Enforcer. And then Shockproof, Swan Song, Akimbo, Bloodthirst. And I rolled Sydney and got the party hat, so we're just ready to party. And your chains with some sick aviators, it looks like, so walk us through what you got.
Alright, I rolled a Akimbo Interceptor 45s.
Ooh, did you put the match slides on them?
Of course I made them Half-Life.
You know, that is the one thing that was missing from... do I have I've got to have Akimbo Interceptor somewhere, right? Oh, they're next to my minigun and my double barrel on page 3. They're a newer gun, right? Or are they older?
The Akimbo Interceptors?
Yeah, when did they add them?
I don't remember.
Your secondary looked like the Judge?
It is the Judge.
What have you loaded it up with?
Oh,
this is my stealth Judge with the ACOG. Ooh. I don't like this one.
Yeah, I got
Where's my real one?
King's Crown, single laser, with reinforced frame, because it's awesome in no sight.
The reinforced frame, like, when I close my eyes and, like, somebody, like, yells the word Destiny 2 at me, this is the gun I think of.
Yeah! It looks like a hand cannon, like...
It looks like a gun that I would expect Destiny to just look like. Like, I've played...
No,
I've played 3 hours.
I want to say it's called the Duke.44, and it looks like just like that.
I almost asked Jake to put that in. That's my job. This is my channel. Anyways, your melee weapon.
Melee is Lucille baseball bat. My throwable is
Ooh.
AGF.
Oh. I thought they removed the Lucille. I'm like, it's like, I know they got rid of this game, but surely they didn't get rid of the melee too. I couldn't find it.
Nope, all the way at the front.
This is the only thing that exists from Overkill's The Walking Dead anymore.
Yep, it's the only proof.
Except for Connor Shaw streamed it today, and then snapped because he got more views playing Overkill's The Walking Dead than he did any of the games he actually likes to play. And then he started yelling at everybody in chat, and I had an anxiety attack in his chat.
Mood. So I was unlucky enough to roll Biker.
Ooh, Biker. So what's your throwable?
The HEF.
Oh yeah, you already said that. Bike. Okay, so Biker is a cool perk. I should say was a cool perk deck when you had 15 stacks, because you could like throw the HEF and get like 10 kills and get like 30 health back.
Yeah. So my skills are, in terms of actual pure skills, all the hostage stuff, the converts, etc., just for extra health.
Did you get Overkill aced at all, or no?
I could not afford Overkill aced.
Trigger happy then?
No,
okay.
I guess not.
No? Ooh.
No, what I got instead was I opted for Underdog aced, Shotgun CQB aced, Resilience Diehard Bullseye aced, and I just went all the way up to fully loaded aced because I figured I have an akimbo and I have the Judge, which is not that great with ammo, so I just bring in ammo bags. And it'll go well with my grenade because this lets me pick up grenades with ammo.
I might be misremembering, but I think AP slugs normalize your pickup rate to 1.
Okay.
I think that's how it worked when I ran the Annabelle for the HL for the Half-Life video. I never actually did any proper research on that. I just kind of was like, it's probably this. No, but
yeah.
Part of me is almost wondering, like, if you could supplant the skill points. Part of me wonders, like, what the opportunity cost of replacing fully loaded with like either trigger happy or overkill would be, because you'd be doing more damage, which would save on bullets. Like, part of me's wondering whether that'd be like effective or not.
I don't know.
I mean, we don't really have time to science. We could be here all day talking about this and not play a heist. Continue. Do you have anything in technician? Steady grip?
Steady grip, fire control, duck and cover, parkour aced, and then equilibrium, akimbo, and desperado all aced.
Okay.
And that's it.
No 9 lives?
No 9 lives. I have no more points.
Okay. So we probably want to play something on Mayhem, not Death Wish.
Probably.
Pick your favorite number 1 through 11.
10.
Pick your least favorite number 1 through 4.
I don't care for 3 very much.
Okay, framing frame it is.
Oh god.
You did this, Dan.
Did I?
You did. Well, I guess your favorite and least favorite numbers did it to us. You know what? No, it is your least favorite number. That's why we got framing frame. So are we doing this one? Or do you want Biker?
It's my stupid fault that we're playing it, so you pick.
Ooh, we could bring this up to the random number generator. But god damn it, it's cook-off. Okay, just give me an elephant mission. Big oil. No, not big oil. This mission will take forever. Election day. We're playing election day now.
Yeah, election day shorter.
I don't want to be here all day. Depressing. Go on. Continue. Yes, I'm here for it.
Well, I just got a tip that said Bonnie isn't very good with computers, which doesn't shock me at all.
These aren't tips. They don't help anybody.
No, they don't. They're actually pretty trash. We're not going to stealth this, no way.
What do you mean? I brought my saw and everything.
And the flashlight.
We should have done framing frame because I could saw open the things without having to. Oh my god. Oh my god, Gene. Oh, we could have done it, Gene. Yeah, but Dad, my name's Bane. I'm dead. Continue with your story.
Oh. For some reason, I wanted to just play Apex because I wanted to play as Mirage, and I decided to start a stream. I'm just like, yeah, what the heck? I'm not very good at this game.
Yeah,
and,
you gotta squat up. Let's put that on the screen. Squat up. TM. Squat up. If EA starts using that, unironically, they owe me money.
Excellent.
$75. That's my buying rate for squat up trademark. $75.
There are definitely. I forgot how to stealth in this game.
You just gotta take it. Oh, we're screwed.
Not yet. I don't have any silenced weapons. I have a bat. Heck it.
Okay, so you were playing.
So I was playing Apex, and I
I'm
had
afraid
no
to take
voice
my
commentary,
finger. Okay.
and I didn't list it anywhere. Oh god. And somehow I got 5 views.
Ooh. You said that was depressing?
Oh, nope, we're found.
It doesn't help that Sydney's talking about murdering people and watching crowds run for their lives.
Probably.
I don't know how this mission plays actually.
I've played it a few times in loud. You go over here, you hack a computer.
I played this mission once, and it was apparently on Death Wish.
What?
Mm-hmm.
How, when, and why?
I don't know, it was over a year ago.
I have many questions.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, chains.
What?
You need to come look at how shiny this door is.
Hold on, I have to throw a guy into a river.
It's made out of, like, Reynolds aluminum. No, Bonnie just opened it. Okay, it's still shiny.
Okay.
You didn't need to do that.
I know. Okay, where's this shiny, super shiny door?
Look at it.
Oh, wow. Wow,
It's
you're
like
right.
it's made out of like aluminum foil.
I'm so used to every game that I've played in the last like 4 months having sprint on a toggle that needing to hold it for this game is kind of weird.
Ah, there's gotta be a setting. There's a bunch of weird settings in this game. There's hold to run. You can disable hold to run.
I can?
Yeah, it's under controls.
Oh.
Oh right, I have hacker. Gotta remember like to use that as I need it. Don't really need it at the moment. Oh
Not yet.
jeez.
You green. Green monster, you.
Spoilers for Super Paper Mario.
I invested in the Flash thing. Words are hard.
Don't be blind. YouTube Rewind.
That is not the route I was expecting that sentence to go. Bulldozer.
Sometimes things are different. Oh, that does not work.
Did you try sawing him?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know why you expected that to work.
Because that's like the one thing I know about this game is you can saw bulldozers in half really easily. You can't. So I don't know anything about this game. Like, that's the trick, guys. You just have to pretend you know, and then just like stay one class ahead, and then it looks like you do know.
Yep.
You were saying a thing earlier, right?
I don't remember.
How do we manage the staff during the summer? Expand our business? Baltimore? New York? Weekend? How can we take the shifts? Truck drivers? Cranes?
I just beat a shield 17 times with a bat and then he died.
We need bloodthirst. Do you
God.
Do you not have bloodthirst?
I didn't think about it.
That's kind of an important skill. I mean, you're running kind of fast to reload weapons, but still, even with the basic version.
None of us have weapons to deal with snipers.
I have a saw.
Just chuck the saw blade.
Yeah, you get it like revving really fast, and then you pull the cord like Beyblade to shoot it out of there. Oh, that'd be such a cool idea for a weapon. Oh my god. Hey, if you're the dev of Shadow Warrior out there and you're making Shadow Warrior 3, you can have that one not for free, but... Wait, are we doing the second one or no?
There's a second one?
Yeah, we can do this again and something happens, or we can just leave now.
I don't care.
This is a different power box now.
How many power box? This is the thing about Payday Logic that kind of angers me. It's like, hey, this one building has like 30 power boxes. Why? Because it can.
You know what really grinds my gears?
No telling.
Every mission that came out in 2018, you hack 2 power boxes before you can begin. Like Shacklethorn,
right.
Henry's Rock, White House Heist, they all do it.
Wow, you're right.
And it really frustrates the hell out of me. It's like
bad level design.
It is. It truly is.
It's like the opposite of that meme.
I made that meme. The It's Good level design. Did you use this Curse Casual? Like, me and A Hat in Time are the only 2 people in the world that use it, and I use it because A Hat in Time used it.
Oh, well. Why not?
And I don't remember why I needed to make it.
My mouse is definitely going to hate me after these akimbo rounds.
They didn't make a very good, like accessibility-minded game.
No, they didn't.
If you can't pull the trigger 72 times, then screw you.
I'm telling you, I can install the game. I'm a level 20 warlock. I know what I'm doing. Granted, saying it like that doesn't make it sound like I have a life at all.
As you know, I'm a level 20 warlock.
On one account. On another account, I'm a level 50 warlock.
I should stress now, I've told many things in my career to, quote, go home, unquote. It's entirely subconscious, and it was only like a few weeks ago that I realized I'd actually do it as much as I do it.
Yeah.
And now whenever I say it, whenever I hear it, it weirds me out.
Because you're aware that you're doing it now?
Yeah. I am now like expressly aware of the fact that it happens. That was some defenestration.
I never thought I'd hear the word defenestration used in a sentence.
Yeah, it was a defenestration situation.
Everything about that.
My favorite word is cornobble, because it's the act of assaulting somebody with a fish. Like, that's a word we had to include in the English lexicon, because it was happening enough to give it a word.
I love the English language sometimes.
I hate the English language, because...
I loathe it.
It's the Bethesda of languages.
It makes sense.
It's a mountain of spaghetti code that barely works.
We have one more pager.
Oh, is this gonna be really loud? This might be really loud. If I saw...
What?
If I saw... Should I saw?
Maybe. Do you have a silent saw?
No, it's durable and fast motor.
Then yes. Yes, it's going to be very loud.
We're not trying to stealth this for real, are we?
Not anymore.
There was no gunfire, guys. Wait.
I need to find a crowbar.
No. No, come on. There was nothing in these cages.
Yeah. Where'd you find a crowbar? Was it on a pallet?
No, it was upstairs.
What? Start hacking the things. I'm still looking for a stupid crowbar. There we go. It's playing the mark for me, and I can appreciate it.
It's playing silence for me, so I can edit in my own wacky music.
Oh, right. I forgot you do that.
Play 3 heist tracks at the same time over top each other. Thank you. Okay, you can stop with that, because that's probably obnoxious.
Reboot. Where's Cloaker Man?
He was trying to get me, and I was standing on top of a box, so he couldn't get to me.
It's become such like common knowledge whenever I play Apex to close doors behind me so it doesn't look like I've been there. And I just tried to close a door and instead beat a man's skull in with a baseball bat.
Bane straight up tells you we don't need to close the doors.
He does?
Yeah, in the tutorial.
Oh.
Our business isn't open. Our business is opening doors, not closing them, or something like that.
All right.
You'd think, seeing as I just played the tutorial for that game a couple months ago, I'd remember the line, but I don't.
Okay, that's understandable.
I mean, I'll get to see it again because I've got to play through the tutorial one more time for the, I don't mean like the tutorial missions, I mean like
the actual tutorial?
The safe house tutorial that you get at the very beginning that isn't helpful in the slightest.
That's the spirit.
For the review. Stop.
Full stop.
I don't even know what I expected to do by saying stop, but I said stop. He didn't stop.
You just told a Cloaker stop.
I did. He didn't listen.
I didn't expect him to because he is a AI-controlled component.
We need to build computers with more sympathy for the common anxiety-riddled man like me.
Mm-hmm.
And we as a society need to accept that knowing the first 8 lines of Modern Major General is something I can put on a resume.
I mean, apparently I can put vector art on a resume.
You could, and your vector art is good. It's so good we'll put some of it in this video. Put up some of it. Just, yeah, scroll it top to bottom. Bottom to top. Across the screen. The heading up. Thank you.
I'm genuinely curious which piece you'll decide on.
It might be a few. I already have a few saved. Although it's all kind of...
the black and white ones?
Yeah, some of the older stuff. But I can grab some new stuff too.
Where's... Oh my god, many snipey boys.
Yeah, we don't have a way to deal with them. Anyways, the Grims are good. I haven't used the saw. I used it twice, and I died both times. Hacker doesn't work like I always expected to, but it works okay. It'd probably work better if I ran something that could get more consistent poly kills.
Yeah.
Like a stronger shotgun or a rocket launcher of some description.
Or a sniper.
I don't know about a sniper. I'm thinking like an explosive.
Well, snipers can do collaterals, right?
Yeah, but I'm like a whole bunch of them very quickly. Like, other than this pilot that just happened here, there's not really many times that like 10 cops are grouped together in a line that's suitable for sniping. Usually it's just kind of like a rough muffin-shaped assortment.
Muffin-shaped assortment.
I mean, you try to describe how the AI bunches up.
I wouldn't think of using muffins.
Would you think of calling them honey bunches of nopes?
That's the best thing I've heard all day.
I've kind of already talked about my build. It was mediocre at best. Brothers Grimm are okay. They're not good. They fire a whole lot of lead and do a whole lot of damage per second, but they just don't have the killing power. Unless you really hold down on the triggers and blow through all your ammo. Don't like the saw. The flashlight.
I don't see why you would.
The flashlight's gimmicky at best. Hacker is... meh. I like Sydney and the party hat's stupid. You had the interceptors. How'd those handle for you?
Pretty good. If there was a setting that I could just kind of hold down left click instead of needing to click every single time, then I'd probably be doing a lot better. Like, are dual strikes a thing?
Yes.
I'm getting one of those now just to see.
But I would almost argue that they're better fired. Single fire.
The strikes?
Yes.
Wow.
Because you gotta remember, they go through 1364 ammo per minute each. So if you have them fully automatic, they fire through more ammo than the XL does. And they only have a 64 round magazine, so it blows through it in like 1 second. That said, you can get them up to 16,000 damage per second, so... You never need that type of firepower.
No, you
Other
don't.
than it's fun to melt Vulcan dozers. That's it. That's the only reason.
I mean, what other reason do you need?
I mean, your first problem is you're like that close to a Vulcan dozer. That's also your second, third, fourth, and fifth problem. If when I stream Payday 2 next, I'm calling the stream Let's Do the Crime Warp again. I came up with it when I was trying to come up with a stream name for the final Rainbow Six stream, and I was like, that'd be so good as a Payday stream. So then I tweeted, remind me to name the next Payday 2 stream, Let's Do the Crime Warp again, and somebody started tweeting that as a reply to me every minute or something ridiculous. It's like, that's not what I asked for, guys.
It's not what anyone asked for, but it's what you deserve,
I've got it's not what I just... Have I wronged people? I've got 6,500 genies that watch my content. Ooh, this is getting weird.
What?
Ooh, my primary's weird.
Oh, are we...
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing a second one. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was only one.
Didn't know what we were doing.
That was only one. So...
I've seriously filled all of my weapon slots. I have to buy more weapon slots?
You haven't bought all your weapon slots?
I didn't care enough to look them up.
I think we both had it bad. Okay, let's see what you... No!
What?
It crashed. Aftershock. Aftershock pays out more. Unlike Mayhem. Death Sentence 1 Down White House only pays out 1.2 million experience.
Wow.
Okay, so... Jiro?
Yep.
I said that like I was like recognizing an old friend at the train station. So is my gun visible to you?
Yes.
My pistol?
Yes.
Oh, so you don't need to know that my rifle is the... it's just called the large boy, Thanatos.
I love the Thanatos.
Well, there's a problem, and we'll get to it. I got the baby deagle for my secondary, telescopic baton, dynamite. Perk deck is grinder.
Alright.
It was either grinder, infiltrator, or what was the third one? I think it was hacker, or it was Sicario. I probably should have run Sicario. But then I won't have dynamite. We'll figure it out. I kind of just invested in Grays, armor, parkour, duck and cover, trigger happy, swan song. Are you running a sniper too?
I am not running a sniper.
And I'm Ethan, and I want to read Ethan's biography, or at least the first sentence of it. A little bit of David to the internet's proverbial Goliath, Ethan is proof that you can never really know what goes on inside of Bane's head. There's so much to unpack. And we don't have time to unpack all of this, so we'll just move right on. You have... What's your primary? Can I... that looks like the Predator.
It is.
The Predator can be fun, sometimes.
Yeah. Quick rundown. Just make it nice and fast for you.
Well, I've got to get to these weapons and take a look at them myself, so they're on the camera. So you got the Predator.
Yeah, Predator 12 gauge. The Arbiter.
Ooh, the Arbiter is... So your build doesn't sound bad right now. It can get worse.
The Ding Dong Breaching Tool.
It's fun.
The Pocket ECM.
Oh, you're running Hacker.
Yep.
You're running Hacker.
Yes, I am.
And I take it to have invested in Overkill Ace this time? No.
Yes, I did invest.
Wait. Then get rid of Overkill Aced because that does not affect grenade launchers.
Okay.
The basic version works enough. Aced version doesn't give you anything other than weapon swap speed.
So I have all the way up for Overkill. I got all the way up for Iron Man. I only have Hardware Expert aced and literally everything of Sentry Guns aced.
Are you running sentry guns?
2 of them.
Okay, you're making this weirder than it needs to be, Dan.
Yes, it is.
Anything in Ghost?
Only duck and cover and parkour haste.
Nice. And then...
Nothing in fugitive because I'm out of points.
You don't like bringing 9 lives to things, I'm realizing.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
And which difficulty skull is that? Overkill?
Yeah. This was back... I got the overkill skull back when, like... There was just overkill Death Wish. No mayhem, no one down.
Back in my day, there were only 4 heisters, and we called Houston Huxton. And it sucked. Yeah. Oh, it's giving us some lock. There are 9 lock missions. We got Brooklyn Bank, which I feel is a little cliche.
That's fine.
Unless you want to give me some numbers.
Last time I gave you numbers, we got frame in frame, so I'm good.
It's fine, we'll mix it up. I don't know how to mix it up. Okay, so I totally get it's the font, because I have the font and I play around with it every now and then. But I want you to look at the word Brooklyn Bank on Locke's plan. It looks like Brooklyn Yin Bank, like separate words.
Yes, there's a weird space.
There's some good kerning, fellas. Also, there's a space missing between painting and the.
Now I have to read.
There's also
no, there isn't. Nope.
It also looks like there might be a missing space between Ya and Watukel.
Why not?
2018 had like way more typos than the entire rest of the game put together, and it's crazy. Is this guy dead?
One of the civilians is dead, yes.
And his living clone is right next to him?
Yes.
Like that old The Sims 3 post where they made Beavis and Butthead and they went ding-dong ditching when Beavis and Butthead opened the door, the game crashed.
Fantastic.
Oh, this is absurd, but oh, it's so good. I couldn't even hear Ethan's ramblings. I'm a better man for it. Ethan really should have just been a cameo.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been a full character.
Neither of them really should have been full characters, and I feel like every new character that they plan, there should be like, will we be able to get this guy back multiple times? If no, then just make him a one-off. Don't make him a playable character. That would have solved the problem with Rust, that would have solved the problem with Ethan, that would have solved the problem with Hila, that would have solved the problem with Jiro, because they haven't been able to get Tokugawa back. It would have solved pretty much all their problems. Not all of them. Some of them.
A good chunk.
Enough of them.
Yep.
Okay. Another fun nitpick. I feel like the Thanatos should be able to go into bipod mode.
Yeah. Considering that the physical rifle is so powerful that it needs a bipod.
Exactly.
I just watched a man combat roll to his own death.
The AI loves to do that.
Like, check this out. Combat roll. Dead. Oh, right. I have hacker.
And you have drill skills to come upgrade this drill.
You're right.
So use up your hacker charges. Hackerman.
Hackerman.
What?
Which is funny, because I've been playing a lot of Sombra lately, so yeah, just double up.
I play a lot of Gage, and I run Anarchist. It's like it was always meant to be.
I told you, I said this in the Borderlands play, that, like, you have a thing for Anarchist characters.
And
somehow you always find them.
And I hate authority and capitalism. What luck?
Yeah, what luck?
I'm not sure if you've ever watched Ross Scott's Game Dungeon.
I have not.
So, he's not putting on like an act as Gordon Freeman, he just sounds like that.
Oh, was that the Freeman's Pine guy?
Yeah. That's just his normal voice. That's kind of his normal attitude.
Yeah.
Except he's playing a character in Freeman's mind, although his characterization is just, if I were a jerk, how would I act?
Yeah.
But like that's him. That's not how you snipe. Look at that. Come back when you know how to snipe. That was mean. That was so mean. Are we almost out of here? 160 seconds. So, Grinder with the Thanatos is working. I mean, not well, but it's working.
Hacker with the Predator is not working.
So what you gotta do is you gotta, before you initiate Hacker, reload both guns and then take out the higher DPS one of the two. And blast it.
Which I believe would be, in my case, the Arbiter.
Maybe. I mean, how I described it in the Joy build is you have a Vine's worth of damage and you have to make use of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's exactly 6 seconds. Back at it again at Timeout Cafe. Hey, Overkill, I will meme for you professionally.
You just gotta pay me for it.
You also need to have a game that I can meme about.
Yeah. Little things.
I mean, I guess I could be like, hey guys, remember this thing? Like, do like the Aaron Weber Sonic Twitter where I just make fun of Sonic 06, but it's just tweets slam dunking Overkill's The Walking Dead. This isn't going good.
What? In terms of gameplay?
Yeah, I'm shooting 4 guys. Or no, I'm getting shot by 4 guys while I'm fixing a drill. So can I admit something that I'm not proud to admit?
What's up?
If Payday Royale was real, I would actually buy a casual Wolf Meester. Except I wouldn't play the game with it. I would just own it and put it on my shelf.
Alright.
Did you see that thing in that trailer?
I think so.
It's just like Wolf in the Reservoir Dogs trailer getup, kind of just lounging with a gun in his hand.
I mean, yeah, that does sound pretty rad.
It's awesome. And they built a little miniature. They went through all that trouble. I'd put that on my shelf. Heck yeah. Okay, so we have sewer escape because we got thermite. So that's good.
Is there other escapes?
Yeah, Twitch with a van.
Oh, I've never gotten that. It's just always been sewer.
Yeah, you have. You've gotten the Twitch van before.
Have I?
Yeah, he shows up by the dumpsters. Over this way by the Overkill Cola.
Yeah, I sort of remember now.
You were freaking me out for a second. It's like, you've gotten that one? I'm supposed to be the one with bad memory. If we both have bad memory, then we'll never remember anything.
You clearly don't know how I've been. Yeah, okay, that sounds right.
I need somebody to back me up. Otherwise, I just look like an insane asylum patient because I'm writing things that barely make sense and I can't remember anything.
Yep.
Anyways, please read Draft where it's available on Wattpad. Thank you. Casually firing the anti-material rifle is the most... Ugh, no other game is going to give me this.
Nope.
Any other game, if it's going to have an anti-material rifle, they're going to make a whole song and dance out of it. Payday is just like, you want to shoot a guy across the street with it?
Sure.
Go right ahead. Shoot him again. One more time for good measure. I missed. Oh well. Missed again. No big deal. I'll just switch guns.
Wow, I saw that. What is that accuracy?
I'm just bad. God, it's so obvious that Ethan phoned in all of his lines. It's like, I don't blame him, because they had to fly out to Sweden, because for some reason they couldn't just use the San Francisco overkill office.
I mean, clearly, when you want to have, like, a well-known... what does Ethan even do? Is he a podcaster?
Kind of, yeah. It's essentially...
I wanted to say a well-known ex here, but I don't even know what he does.
I didn't either for the longest time.
I wanted to ding-dong breach that guy's face open.
Although it's kind of not even really a podcast.
I don't know.
Because, like, the whole, like, Vape Nation bit is live action. And I guess podcast doesn't even mean audio only anymore? I don't...
Because look at that D&D guy.
There's 5 of them. There's 5 of them, Dan. You can't just say that D&D guy. There's 5 of them.
Mercer.
Okay, you could have said... I mean, that could have been the McElroys. That could have been Dan Harmon. That could have been... God, I think it's... Freddie Wong's brother, Jimmy Wong, is doing one now. Like, there's like... I'm not even kidding. There's like 5. Anyways.
Nope.
I think that was Thunder? Okay. Thanatos is okay. It's liberating to shoot. I don't particularly like it that much. It's just kind of a ridiculous, silly weapon.
Yeah, I just named my Thanatos, where'd it go? Kraber?
Mine's large, boy.
Yeah, mine's the Kraber. For anyone who played Titanfall 2, they all understand.
It also, for some reason, has a contractor grip, even though I could go for the rubber grip and then take the short barrel. I'm still at 100.
Mm-hmm.
But then I miss out on my 60 threat to turn it into a 43 threat weapon, which implies it has negative 17 threat. I don't know, guys. I think this thing might be a little threatening.
A little bit.
I mean, if I saw somebody walking around with 1.5 meters of solid green metal, I'd be a little afraid. Baby Deagle. I like the Baby Deagle. I think 80% of it is the fact that I own the Sydney skin for it, but it's okay. Couldn't tell you anything about the telescopic baton.
Did you just forget to use it?
I swung it a few times. I have Bloodthirst. I just didn't make use of Bloodthirst all that much. I didn't throw a single dynamite, and Grinder with the sniper rifle and the magnum pistol kind of worked. Don't like Ethan. He phoned it in, but it's because they had to fly 4,000 miles to Sweden and then back. Even though Overkill or Starbreeze has San Francisco offices and they're in LA.
I don't know.
It's so dumb. And it's like so much proof that they mismanaged the hell out of the company. Because you'd think like, oh, well, send us one of the studio mics, we'll put up some padding, and Ethan can drive 20 minutes downtown, record, and go home. And we don't have to worry about, sending these guys 5,000 miles across the world to record lines at 2 in the morning when they're both tired and stressed the hell out. It's like, they were being sued. They were under enough stress. You didn't need to... Predator. What do you think of the Predator? I know my stance on it.
I've used the Predator before. I really like it. The fire rate's nice. The damage is nice. I don't like the single shell reloading, but that's just me.
I like it for the same reasons I like the M1014, but I don't like running the M1014 unless it's like Death Wish or Death Sentence. I feel like on Mayhem I'd want something fully automatic, but it's still alright. And besides, rip the stock off this bad boy and you have Half-Lifes. Which is nice.
As for the Arbiter, yeah, it's okay. I have no opinion one way or another.
Actually, that's the most... I think that's the only opinion you can have with the Arbiter. It's okay. It's not great.
It's nice that it's basically a rocket launcher without having the downsides of being a rocket launcher.
Yes. But it just doesn't do the damage you'd hope. It feels like you shoot it at a crowd and you kill maybe half the crowd.
Yeah.
I like that.
I had a few points. I'm like, okay, there's a shield and I fire a grenade not head on at the shield, but like to its right and towards the left. And I end up firing like 4 grenades just to kill that one shield.
And if you shoot directly at the shield, they kind of just stumble. So you're back at square one anyways. What was your melee? Again, Ding Dong Breaching Tool. How'd you like it?
I am entirely indifferent on all of the melees in this game.
Okay, do you have closing words for this whole thing? This whole, let's get a time, hour and a half at the moment thing?
Closing words are, it's good to make videos again. I've just been really busy.
That's great. And I'm so glad that we were I'm so glad that I re-recorded this, and I'm so glad that we recorded this together. Otherwise, because I'm thinking either May or June might be the last build randomizer, and I wanted to get you in there and not have it be the final episode. Well, you could show up for the final episode, I guess, if you want. I just wanted you to show up and it not be the final episode.
Makes sense.
I think I've worded that correctly, so it doesn't sound mean.
I'll accept it.
I wanted you to show up on the channel again and not be obscured by some other bigger event. Plus, you make the build randomizers have more views.
I don't know why or how, but you're welcome.
Oh, yep. Go check out Dan's art and go check out my book. Both. This is now a cultured channel.
Yeah.
End slate time. Do you want to do... Because we did this with the first one. The first build randomizer you showed up on where you said my outro. Did you want to do that again?
Yeah, give me the script and I'll say it real quick. Now, if you like these videos and you want to see more, I recommend subscribing. Patreon and social media links are in that description.
He said it weird, but it's okay. Also, we did this bit the first time he's here and we're doing it again, because that's just how we roll.